at 3 in the morning, you know, talk about some miles to midnight when I got to wake up at 6 a.m. to get Deuce ready for school. Like, I got to find a way to make some money on autopilot. So when I found this system, guys, so I want everybody on the Zoom and on Facebook to type in simple system in the comment stream. Simple system. Because one thing I learned about this industry, we always hear this one word, duplication, right? We're always talking about duplication. And the thing about duplication is it has to be simple enough to get results, okay? So that way they can build some momentum up. So guys, we have a simple system that new people, complete new people are coming in, having $1,000 days, $500 days. I mean, even $100 days, guys. Think about it. Some people in network marketing never even had $100 day. Newbies in our system having $100 days, $1,000 days on complete autopilot, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let my brother Marvin come up, because Marvin, I'm going to let him tell you a story, but he knows all about those flying across country, doing presentations. So Marvin, come on up and share your story, bro.
Me, guys, I totally appreciate it. And Chris, I give it up to you, man. Super exciting. Man, since I got here, you know, meeting you and seeing what you're doing, man, I'm just super excited for where you're going here. Guys, you know, Marvin Sykes in Jersey. I've been a police officer for I'm in my 24th year. I've been a detective for 18 of those 24 years. And I was a guy who got caught up in my finances. Growing up in the inner city, when I got my job in law enforcement, you know, it felt like I was getting a tax return every 2 weeks because I wasn't used to making money like that. And I was blowing that money. And I did that stuff in my early 20s and in my 30s, and it started to catch up with me. And I had to find a way to fix that. So I decided to go into network marketing. And I'm not going to complain. In my 7th company, all right, I found some success, and I was able to hit 6 figures in that company, doing it part-time because I was still a detective full-time. And what caught me up was my time. See, on every Thursday night, I hosted a hotel meeting. Every Thursday night, I had to be there. And I had that same room for 5 years, every Thursday minus Thanksgiving and Christmas. And it got to the point where, and on Fridays, I was either jumping on a plane after work to go support my team somewhere around the country because we built it. And it wasn't the money that became an issue for me. It was my time. And that was the thing that I got in there for, to get more money and more time. But I found myself, you know, losing time. My son was 3 when I got in that company. And he was 3 in 2008 when I got in that company. And when I looked up after he was 8, and I really felt I missed a lot of things. But long story short, I wound up leaving that company, and, you know, and I still wanted to keep that income coming. So I tried different network marketing companies, but I just couldn't capture that magic because I just didn't have the desire to be in living rooms, in hotels, meeting at Starbucks, doing 3-way calls. I didn't have that burn anymore, you know, but I still wanted that income. Let me switch it up. Friend Sean Johnson hit me up about a month and a half ago and said, look, I don't know what you're doing. Haven't seen you market anything. Take a look at this. And I took a look. I got started. I'm going to tell you now, 3 days later, I got out. But then I saw what these guys were doing. I said, you know what? I can't miss this because this is going to be special. You know what on this monitor we're doing. I said, you know what? I don't want to miss out. So I dove in for $1. That plunge, and I'm telling you, those $1,000 days, I had one of those, but I had a few $500 days, and I had a bunch of $100 days. See, I build this business now straight from the computer. I don't have to get on the phone with anyone, 3-way calls. I don't have to do any of that. I don't have to close out your person. The system does that for you. Made it. Once you know what you're doing, that's what I'm excited about, is because I don't have to be in living rooms and hotels and do all that stuff anymore. And Chris said, $100 days. Some people in network marketing haven't had $100 days. Let's keep it real. Some haven't had $100 a month, a year. You know, so and I'm not knocking that. It's just it's a different animal that we've tamed over here, and it's definitely doing something different. The call along, but I'm telling you guys, make a decision. You know, there's people here doing it. 2018 is coming, and you got to look back at 2017 and say, what did I do different this year? And what am I going to do different next year to make sure this year don't repeat? And I'll close out with this. My Christmas, what was it? Christmas of 2008, my wife couldn't participate in Black Friday. And that was on me. I felt less than a man because she couldn't go out because we didn't have the finances. The mortgage money for that month. And I said from that day, I would never put her in that position again. Took something away from me. So with Christmas is here now. You got to make sure you're able to make sure your family can have the best Christmas that they can. And you, if this Christmas not doing it for you, do something today that'll make next year Christmas. Because we do this for the kids. We make it memorable for them, not for us. So with that, I turn it back over to you, Zach.
Awesome, man. Thank you for sharing your story. And guys, he's saying something, right? Like the dadpreneurs on the panel, we do it for our children, right? And you know, so many times we had to put stuff on the back burner, tell our wives no, because the income just wasn't there, right? So, you know, I feel, Marvel, I feel like it's my responsibility to be able to provide, guys. So we're doing whatever it takes to make that happen. Like, I'm so excited this year. He asked me for a certain gift. I'm not gonna say what it is. He probably like have his ears pressed to my office door right now, trying to figure out what his gift is, right? But he said, Daddy, I want this particular gift. And guess what? I went out and I got it, right? Like, I didn't think twice about it. I went out and I got it. And I called my wife and said, did you really get him that? Yep. Why'd you? Because he wanted it. But it's like, I've been busting my butt, guys, building this, you know, business online, you know, really trying to get some things going. So I said, I'm going to reward my son, you know, for one, you know, getting great grades in school, you know, and just because he sacrificed a lot of time, sometimes with me being gone. I want to reward him this year with whatever you want. I'm going to have to think about it. Because of this system, guys, I was able to go get exactly what he wanted and not have to think twice about it. And that's one thing that, you know, we love about this system and the Laptop Lifestyle Freedom Tribe is that we are creating a lifestyle. Okay, and lifestyle to me means having time and money, right? Because some people have a lot of time but no money. Okay, or they may have a lot of money. But we want to have a lifestyle, guys. That's what this Laptop Lifestyle Freedom Tribe is all about. So with that, I'm going to bring my brother Sean Johnson. Okay, like I told you guys, when I started first stalking Keisha Bass, right? Sean Johnson was somebody else. I saw her with her side by side, having a lot of success online. Everything they touch, blow up. So I'm gonna let my bro Sean Johnson come up, share his story, tell you guys why he is so excited about the simple system that we have found, guys, that's helping us produce and create the lifestyle that we want. So Sean, come on up, bro. Loud and clear. You good?
Oh man, I mean technology on my side tonight. I'm gonna tell you now that technology can be. Thanks for having me here. Awesome stories. I mean, I can't really talk very about the story, but you guys got some awesome story. I definitely respect you guys. You know, doing what you got to do for your family, and being like me, being a dadpreneur. That's what we talk about, being dadpreneurs and being able just to create things for our family and also help other people who got dreams and aspirations as well do the exact same thing. So I'm Sean Johnson from Richmond, VA. I'm a Duke fan. I know somebody don't like that on the panel. I'm a Duke fan, even though I'm from you know, Virginia. But hey, I'm super excited what we have. Right, we have some really special here, really awesome that's helping a lot of people. Now my story goes back to, you know, like about 2006, I believe, about that time frame when I really got into the industry. I can remember days before I got in the industry, you know, just getting married, right? Going to Walmart and buying groceries on credit card. And then the lady, you know, you think, I think I done paid for the food, right? She comes back. She has a receipt. She write on the receipt. I'm looking at the receipt and said, it declined. So she didn't want to embarrass me in front of everybody else. So I remember them days, right? My wife can tell you, I remember those days, you know, putting stuff on credit card, scrambling up change, trying to do different things. And that's how I was married. So, you know, that made me feel like less than a man that I didn't have the funds to be able to provide. And that really got me into the industry, right? They're really looking for different ways to make money outside of, I didn't want to work a part-time job. I just say, hey, look, I knew other people was doing it. So I wanted to figure to do it as well. He was always talking about doing it, no money, but a gentleman came to me that I truly respected. Opportunity with me, and I immediately got in, and I had my first sale. It was $12, but I had my first month in the business, so that really opened up my eyes that, hey, this industry actually does work. But later in that company, you know, I wasn't getting anywhere. It took me like 3 years to sponsor like 15 people in my business, and all of that for that time in that business, I only made like $3,000. So it's like almost like $1,000 a year, and then that might be a good result because I was kind of brand new, but I was excited. But I mean, looking at what people got going on there, a lot of people, like Marvin said, some people are not even making $100 a year. So a little bit of success I had, but you know, just keep moving forward, keep fast forwarding in my life, and going down through my journey. You know, I did the home meetings, I did the 3-way calls, 3-foot rule prospecting. I put the flyers on the cars. I put the flyers in people's mailbox. You know, I drove an hour to talk to one person who didn't join. Then I had to drive an hour back. So I done went down the road of failure upon failure. But one thing that helped me, I just kept on moving forward. And then that's when I started running across different people like Keisha Bass, who came into my life, all of the different nuggets, and you know, and taking that journey with them to see other things, right? To kind of enlighten myself and get other information. So fast forward, you know, I've been a little bit successful in what I do, and it hasn't always been easy, right? It's a struggle because now I have a 4-year-old who's autistic. You know, I still work a job, but I do my business very part-time, but because I've been able to learn these skills. But when I found out about what we were doing and I really dug into it, and Keisha really opened, you know, she pulled back the curtain and really showed me exactly what was going on. I was excited because I knew people out here want success. People out here want something that's simple that they can do, that's not all complicated, all overwhelmed. They don't got to get on the phone and call 50 people. They don't got to come to a hotel meeting. They don't got to bring 1,000 people to their house. They don't got to do like what Marvin used to do. The world, lose time from your family, lose time on Facebook looking at pictures, right? Because you're never home, right? People wanted something different. People wanted to be able to get involved in somewhere they can have leverage, but also build a business, but also have a life. Let's see. It's different than building a business. You can build a business all day, and you don't have a life, right? That sucks. So you want to be able to build a business, and that's what we're doing here at the Lifetime Lifestyle Freedom Tribe. We're showing people how to build a business and have a life. I mean, I can just, so people just coming on brand spanking new within our team, within our organization, and people just having success. Like people making money while they at work, people making money while they sleep. Include that they even had $1,000 commission. Right? I mean, where do they do that? When you wake up, you have no clue else before you check your email. Right? You look on Facebook, because that's what we do. We wake up, what they talking about on Facebook today. Going on, and then you see, hey Sean, you what? You made $1,000. Like I can tell the story when I was at work. Marv, dude, you killing. I said, what you talking about? He said, dude, you just had $1,000 a day on a meeting, right? I looked at my phone, $1,000 a day. So I was so excited. I was looking at my boss, said, hey, can we go to another meeting? Because it seemed like I made money in the meeting. I want to go back to another meeting, see if I can make another $1,000. But guys, I mean, you know, just being a dadpreneur, you know, sometimes you look at us and, you know, some of us having success, and you like, be like you know, you got this thing down. I really don't. I know how to leverage. I know how to become a copycat, right? I watch people who have results. And I always say, cat, but you got to copy the right cat in business. So if you got a system that's working, plug into the system, right? Don't try to reinvent the wheel. If I'm doing A, B, and C and it's working, don't go back and do C, B, and A. Do A, B, and C. Follow what's working. A lot of times we get involved in something and we try to what's going on because we want to put our own little flavor into it, right? And we're not at that stage yet in our business where we can put our own flavor to it. So just stick to the process, right? stick to what's working, and also grow along the way. Don't stay in study mode. Grow along the way. Learn, do, and teach. And it may be like learn, fail, then learn, do, and teach. You know, just stick to the process, because at the end of the day, if you stick in it long enough, right, and you push forward long enough, you don't give up. Eventually, the universe is going to do this on the part, right? It's going to be like, oh, let me go ahead and let Zach in. Zach ain't going to give up. So, you know, he didn't beat me out. So let me go ahead, let me let Chris in. Let me let Marvin in. When you look at me and Keisha, Zach, Marvin, Chris, we didn't give up. And because we didn't give up, the universe had to part the doors open so we can just move forward and receive our blessings. Receive that was already meant for us. Because through life and through business, you're going to get tested, right? You're going to get involved in something and you brand spanking new. Go down the road and you don't have any success. 2 months go down the road and you don't have a success. 3 months go down the road, you don't have a success. When the 4th month hit, because it just happened to a team member, the 4th month hit, the team member talked to me. The team member talked to me on that 2nd month. It was, this ain't working. I'm frustrated. Somebody replied back to my email, said I suck, blah, 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 blah. I said, okay, just keep moving, right? They kept moving. The 3rd month, guess what happened? $1,000 commission. They never talked to the person. They never picked up the phone. They have no clue who the person is, right? $1,000 commission on autopilot, just following what we teach in the system, as well as the laptop lifestyle freedom track. I mean, that's what it's all about. It ain't about me per se. It ain't about Zach. It ain't about Marvin. It ain't about Chris. It's about that next person that we can pull up and help who want to be able to have success. Because I know if I can have success, you can have success. And once you have success, you can go out and reach other people to help them have success as well, because it's a person who's not even looking at this Facebook Live, who's not even looking at this broadcast, right? Who's trying to, they're waiting to hear from you, right? Hear from you, right? You get off your butt and you decide to make a decision and you go out and share a message. You go out and share a vision. And now they're the only person going through whatever they're going through. You got to go out there and share your story. Your story is your glory, right? And people will resonate with your story. It will resonate with truth. And if you show them a vision, right, you show them a plan, you get them a roadmap, they will follow you to the end of the earth as long as you're genuine and legit and you mean good army, right? So, I mean, hey, I can get on here and preach, but being a dappreneur, I'm going to tell you guys, Zach, Chris, Mark, they can tell you, it ain't easy, right? We got the kids that we got to deal with, right? They have their days. We got the wife we got to deal with. She definitely have her days, right? And we got a lot of things we got to deal with at the end of the day. But when you really look at the big picture, we're doing what we're doing for our family, right? We're doing what we're doing to be able to provide for our family and be able to get them a positive reinforcement. Well, like Zach said, now he's able to go get stuff. I can speak just for me, right? I got to do physical therapy. So here's the thing. They want me to go to physical therapy twice a week. That's $30 a pop. My son has speech therapy on Mondays. That's $40 a pop. Then he got ABA therapy, right, on Wednesday. That's another $40 a pop. I mean, back in the day, I would have had to cut some. I would have been like, well, you know what? My son needs his services, so my leg just gonna hurt and I can't go to physical therapy. Might would have put me in a whole different situation where now I got to take off for work. So now I'm losing money, but I got to make sure my son get his service because he's autistic. He needs his service, right? So, but now looking at it, the guy was like, when he was telling me, right, he was like, well, we would like to get you in for 2 days a week. If that's do it, if that's what I need 2 days a week, I'm going to come in here 2 days a week because my leg is on focus. Y'all got to figure out how I can get this thing working. And I'm definitely going to make sure my son has, I'm definitely going to make sure my wife has. So, this industry has allowed me to be able to do things that I couldn't do in the past, right? Provide and, my son is here now. Like, if my son was born back then, when I wasn't really having success or when I didn't have this industry, I wouldn't know what to do. I would be scrambling, right, for money and just probably working overtime because I'm a former law enforcement officer as well. So these guys can tell you, them 12-hour shifts ain't no joke. Parties, you miss Thanksgiving. Why? Because you have no seniority. And the guy who's been there 50 years before you, he want every weekend now. Marvin, I know Marvin been through it because Marvin probably the top dog now. I know Chris probably been through it, so he already understands. So it's been a struggle, but through struggle comes success if you keep moving forward. So that's all I want to talk about, man. I get to preaching to y'all today. I ain't even a preacher.
Hey, well, we thank you for sharing that, Sean, man. Some awesome nuggets. Y'all need to go back and rewatch the video just for the nuggets that Sean dropped on you, right? So, you know, I love classroom participation. So I need everybody to type in leverage in the comment stream. On Facebook and in Zoom, type in leverage in the comment stream. Sean Johnson talks to you all about creating leverage, right? Guys, we are just like you. We're just like you, right? Working dads, we have families, guys. We have life. Life is going to happen, okay? Life is always going to happen. But we found a simple system that we can duplicate, guys, throughout our entire team, and everybody's making money. Sean talked about making money at work. Guys, I made money while on the treadmill at the gym. I see Keisha Bass sitting in a Facebook message like, Zach, congrats on your 1K day. I'm on a treadmill, right? So I'm like, well, let me work out a little bit harder so I get me some more 1K days while at the gym. So guys, it's happening. And I want you guys to know what I'm very excited about is that it's happening for people who have never made money before. So, you know, I've seen other programs where only the top leaders, right? Only the top leaders are making money. So they go from company to company, and it's only the top leaders making money. If you guys have ever seen that, type in the number 3 in the comment stream. So I've been there. I've been in companies where they promised me positions. And they promised me if I jump in to the super duper quadruple matrix, I'm going to make all this money. But it was only the top leaders making the money. So now we partner with the Laptop Lifestyle Freedom Tribe, guys. We have a simple system that's duplicatable throughout the entire team. And our team, guys, throughout the entire company. Everybody talks about us because we are making money and helping new people make a lot of money online. So guys, if you feel the energy coming through the screen, type in energy in the comment stream. We can't make this stuff up. We can't make this up. I had a guy trying to challenge me, right? He challenged me last week like, oh, well, can you show me the documentation? Okay, sure, let's jump on the Zoom. I'll show you. I never heard from him again, right? He tried to tell like, bro, I'm not making this stuff up. It works, guys. We are excited because this simple system works. Basically, guys, what you're going to get in this system is a way to learn skill sets. We talked about skill sets earlier. We're going to get access to the Profit Boosting Bootcamp. That's what we're talking about here tonight. So what we're going to do, if you guys want me to show you a little bit more in detail about what we're talking about, say, Zach, show me. Type it in the comment stream. Say, Zach, show me the system. I want to know more about the system, and I'm going to do a screen share, guys, and we'll briefly jump into the system that we all decided to leverage as dadpreneurs, guys, is creating this income on autopilot. And what I would highly recommend is that you get back with the person tonight. Get back with them tonight. Ask them for your link so you can get started because it's only $1. It's only $1 to get access to the Profit Boosting Bootcamp tonight so you can learn how to have your 1K days on autopilot. So guys, we've been procrastinating all year long. Okay, think about it. We're going to blink our eyes and be saying Happy New Year. Okay, 2018 is around the corner. So if you did not have the best 2017, okay, if you did not have the best year of your life because you procrastinated all year long, I need you to stop procrastinating going into 2018. Okay, if you want different results, guys, you have to do something different. We all know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, right? So when are you going to do something different? We had a conversation. She said, Zach, listen, 2018 is the year of change. I've said it for so long that 2018 is a year of change, and you will see things manifest in your life. Everything you want is going to happen in 2018. She said, just keep doing what you're doing, keep plugging in, and guys, it's already happening now. So going into 2018, like Sean said, we're looking to pull up some more people. Okay, we're looking to create some more success stories. Okay, and we have the system to help you create the success story. We have the team that's going to help you create that success story. So I see all the comments. Let me do my screen share. Let me show you guys. Let me get this going. I'm fired up, guys. I get fired up when I talk about this because, again, I've been around systems where people promise me stuff and it didn't happen like they promised. So, hey, I'm just so excited. Y'all let me know y'all can see my screen, Chris Shaw Marvin. Let me know when it's up. We're about to jump into this. We're good. All right, guys. So listen, what we're talking about it is a digital franchise, okay? SAN stands for the Super Affiliate Network, okay? That is the name of the company. Nisha Wilson is our company CEO, guys. I'm so glad that he got us partnered up in this simple digital franchise system. Guys, you will get access to the Profit camp, okay? Guys, I got in business to make a profit. I don't know about you. If you got in business to make a profit, type in profit in the comment stream. So we're going to give you access to the Profit Boosting Bootcamp, guys. We're going to give you your very own done-for-you lead machine, okay? We all know, guys, you have to get a lot of people, to see your business presentation, right? We got to get massive exposure. So you need leads. You need leads so you can get massive exposure. So we're going to give you a done-for-you lead machine. Guys, we're going to give you multiple products that you can promote, right? And we have done-for-you email creation, emailing people in the morning, emailing at night. You don't even have to worry about calling people, guys. We have a sales team, okay, that calls your people for you. Okay, they follow up for you and they make the sales for you. So this is how we're able to have 1K days at work, 1K days at the gym. Okay, because we have a sales team doing the work for us. But we're going to teach you how to leverage all of this boosting bootcamp, guys. We give you a personal one-on-one coach. One-on-one coaching, which is going to eliminate overwhelm. Okay, we have a value attached to that, guys, of $4,997. We have another bonus of done-for-you traffic, valued at $997. We also have another bonus, guys, the Inner Circle Group Coaching, valued at $297. Let's see this slide. Okay, here we go. The Laptop Lifestyle Freedom Tribe, guys. So with our tribe, that's our team inside of the Super Affiliate Network, the Laptop Lifestyle Freedom Tribe. So guys, when you join our tribe tonight, you're going to get done-for-you webinars, right? So if you're somebody that's like, I'm not good at presentations, I'm scared to do Facebook Live, guys, that's great. You know what? We have like 2 or 3 webinars every single week. All you have to do is bring your guests to the webinar, okay? Have them watch the webinar, get the information, and then, hey, they're going to ask for their link. They're going to ask for the link to get started. You send them your link. They get started. You plug them into our Facebook group, guys, where we have an entire member site with training. They're going to get their one-on-one coaching, and we're going to make sure they are successful so that way everybody that comes into our system is making money, okay? I talked about it. Our members-only training site, okay? And we have a 24-hour Facebook support group. Guys, all this is valued at $5,597. Now watch this. On our team, right? And you are making sales in your business, type in sales in the comment stream. I need everybody in the Laptop Lifestyle Freedom Tribe right now. If you have made sales in your business, type in sales in the comment stream. Guys, so a couple of testimonies, right? So good friend of ours, Jason, he said, hey, listen, I just earned my second $1,000 sale in 2 days. 2 days, guys, he earned 2 1K days. All right, and we already talked about it. Most people in this industry, guys, they don't have $1,000 years sometimes. But you have somebody coming into this industry having 2 1K days. Reed, guys, Rebecca Reed said on Monday, for the last time at her job, because of this system, she never had to go back to a job again because she leveraged our simple system, guys, that created her enough income to replace her job income. Person right here said, listen, then message Keisha was like, hey, this boot camp is like crack, right? He can't get enough of it, guys. They're learning so many skill sets and they're making money. Okay, Tina, this system is a game changer. Guys, everybody's loving this system. All right, B right here. B says, SAN is a comprehensive system that teaches you what you need to know to make your business work. Guys, we're going to teach you everything you need to know to finally eliminate overwhelm and make money online. Have the Laptop Lifestyle, be making money at the beach, making money at taking your kids up for daycare, okay, making money at the gym, making money in your sleep, whatever it is you want to do, guys, we're going to help you create a lifestyle. Remember, lifestyle is having time and money. World value, okay, it's over $5,000, but you can get started tonight. $1 holla, like I always say. So you want to make sure if you are a guest on the line, if anything we said, if any of the dadpreneurs, guys, said anything that resonates with you tonight, I highly recommend you get back with the person that shared this video with you, ask them for their link so you can get plugged in tonight. Now, some of the guests, I see you in the comment stream saying, I don't know who invited me. Guys, if you look at the top of the video, so-and-so shared Zach Shaheed's video. Okay, so whoever shared my video, that is the person you want to message tonight and ask them for their link. Okay, if you're watching it on my page, okay, you're one of my guests, message me. My team members, guys, whoever shared it, message my team members. I just want to make sure that all the guests know that, because I want to keep the integrity. So message the person who shared the video. You're going to get the same digital franchise system. You're going to have access to the Profit Boosting Bootcamp. We're going to give you your very own done-for-you lead machine, multiple products to promote. You have your done-for-you copywriter sending emails out for you. You're going to have one-on-one coaching, guys, done-for-you traffic. You're going to get the inner circle group coaching, okay? And guys, you're just going to have access, okay? Type in access. You're going to have access to the Laptop Lifestyle Freedom Tribe, okay? And guys, why is it so important to get access to our tribe? Because we have multiple six-figure earners in our tribe. We have multiple five-figure earners in our tribe. Guys, we have the success stories. We have the documentation. And guys, listen, I just got done reading this book, right, called The Science of Getting Rich. And in that book, it says, as long as you do things in a certain way, you're gonna have what the other person has. So if you're somebody like, I don't know if I can do this, right? I don't know if this is for me. Guys, all you have to do is follow the documentation. That's all you have to do. Follow the documentation, do things in a certain way, follow our simple system, guys. Get plugged in with your coach. And listen, there's no way you can really fail in this thing as long as you're following the system. So get plugged in tonight. Guys, don't miss out, right? So all of our bonuses with the one-on-one coaching, you know, access to the Laptop Lifestyle Freedom Tribe. Guys, listen, you want to get plugged in tonight, because what I'm going to do on top of all the other bonuses we just talked about, right? What I'm going to do for anybody that gets started tonight, okay, for the first 10 people that get started tonight, guys, I'm going to allow you access to my sessions, guys, where I really get in with everything marketing, right? Because when I first came online, again, I struggled. I struggled bad. So I said, whenever I get in a position to help somebody else out, I'm going to help as many people as possible. Mastermind, and I'm going to invite you guys to that mastermind where I'm going to really dig deep, help you really figure out what your brand is, help you figure out how to get massive exposure online. So guys, for the first 10 people that get started tonight, you will also get access to the VIP Domination Mastermind. So you want to get plugged in tonight for the first 10 people. The VIP Domination, that value right there is over $900, okay? So you want to get plugged in for $1 tonight, so you get all the other bonuses we already talked about, plus access to VIP Domination. But guys, you're going to get a better than money back guarantee. You know, Misha says is, listen, if you join for $1, okay, if you go through the entire boot camp, if you don't learn any skill sets, if you don't make any money, we're going to pay you $100 just for wasting your time. Okay, just for wasting your time, guys. So we have a better than money back guarantee. So who does this work for? I'm not going to read the entire slide. It works for everybody. Okay, anybody who has a desire to win, anybody who's a dadpreneur or a mompreneur, and you're like, hey, I'm just tired of telling my kids I can't go. I don't want to have to tell Deuce and Zion daddy can't go. Okay, because I know for a fact that I'm going to blink my eyes one day and they're going to be teenagers. And Zion and Deuce are going to say, Daddy, come to my basketball game, my football game, my baseball, come to the school project. I don't want to say Daddy can't go because Daddy got to go to the JOB. That's me. That's my personal why. I don't know what your why is, guys, but whatever your why is, going into 2018, it's time to set your why on fire. Okay? Set your why on fire. Stop procrastinating. Stop saying, oh, I'm going to get started tomorrow. Or I'm going to get started next week. Or I'm going to get started when I have the money. Or I'm going to get, guys, stop all of that. Okay, get started now. Take action now. If you want to make 2018 the best year ever, take action now. Get plugged in. Follow the documentation, guys. We have too many success stories in our tribe for you to come in and not be successful, all right? So, again, get back with the person who invited you. Ask them for their link tonight. Tonight, get plugged in. $4, guys. We're going to welcome you inside of the Facebook group. We want to make sure you get access to our member site. And guys, we're going to get rocking and rolling in 2018. Christmas, a couple of days. After that, you're going to blink your eyes. Happy New Year. All right. What are you going to do with the New Year? All right. What are you going to do with it? So with that, do any of my panelists have anything that you want to wrap this up with? Y'all can take yourselves off mute. Let me know if you have anything you want to wrap up. Go ahead and end this call tonight.
just to wrap up, guys, this is an unbelievable system. The money that I've made so far in it, it has allowed me to help out my grandson and help out my stepdaughter, and helping them get their situation together medically. And so it's just been a blessing for me. And so I can't wait for 2018 to be a blessing for more people in my family. So guys, get in.
Yes, yes. So thank you for that. Sean, Marvin, y'all good? Y'all everything we'll wrap up with? You give me thumbs up, you good to go. Go ahead, Sean. I see you.
Yeah. I just say, just dollar decision, to come in, to poke your head in, and just kind of, get around our community to see what's going on. Probably after the first 24 hours, you can be hooked if you go through the information and the training that we have. I mean, I just know, I'm super excited because, 2018 is coming. So for 2018, I just want to blow stuff out the water. But I don't want to be doing it by myself, right? It's okay to be successful, but when it's all about is you just by yourself, I don't want to be by myself, right? We want to bring other people with us, right? I'm tired of seeing people struggle and then every time the flavor of the month come out, they chase the flavor of the month. I want to show you how to create long-term income, right? And yes, and I'm not going to get into a business opportunity, and I'm not going to go into a rant, but here's the thing I know, right? There's a lot of things going on in the world. You got all these different investment opportunities, Bitcoin, that coin, this coin, whatever the case will be. That's great, but at the end of the day, you don't control how that flows, right? Control how things flows. Get a skill set, right? And create something that you can make income based on what people want outside of that, right? Because the market can go up and down, and I'm not knocking no company. I'm just saying I want you to be able to get in a position where you control it. You control it. So if you want to create a $500 or $1,000 a day, right, you're able to do it because not only have you gotten the skill set, but you have tapped into a system in your favor, going to give you leverage. But outside of that system, you're going to be able to do things because you're going to learn. You can send one email and create $1,000 a day just because you learn what to do, and you got a product or you got a solution that the other people reading your emails want. That's what I'm talking about, showing you how to be able to create your own economy. And we're going to show you how to do that, right? So, I just want to share that with you guys. Look at the bigger picture, right? Look at the bigger picture where you're in control of how much you make, right? You're in control of your destiny. You don't make nothing at the end of the day. But if you just sit down, right, and become focused and gather up some skills, it's all about skill sets, right? The reason we can sit here and talk to you guys like this because we got some skill sets. We couldn't talk to, we wouldn't know. But we have got some skill sets where we know, right? I can go join anything, right? And create a great result. Why? Because I learned how to do stuff online. I have got some skill sets that I can apply it, right? I can get in any niche if I'm passionate about it. If I ain't passionate, I can't do it. But if I'm passionate about it, I can get in any niche and have success. I want you to be able to do, like, if you're a person who work on cars, guess what? I can show you how to leverage the system and make money also and be able to bring clients to you who need you to work in their car. Trust me, I can. So it's all about, getting the skill set, making a decision, and start taking, get your life back, right? Today, you can get your life back for $1. I don't know if if you're a dadpreneur or we have some mompreneurs here that's watching. Today, you can get your life back for $1 freaking dollar. 4 quarters, 10 dimes. That's it, right? Poke your head in. If you like it, great. Stay. Let's congregate. Let's make this thing happen. Let's see how we can help it. If you don't like it, guess what? It's okay. It's totally okay because this is what we're doing is not going to be for everybody. I'm just being honest. You may like this and you may not. It's not going to be for everybody, but those who it is for, hey, make a decision tonight and just pull out that dollar, right? And get started. Get back to the person who got you and get started.
Hey, Zach, I just want to throw this in real quick. I got 18 months left before I retire, and I'm already mentally unfit to work another job. Most of the people who retire from my police department, they go work security in the school. You see them in the mall. Not your boy. That's not for me. Already retired in my mind. I'm just waiting on the computer to catch up to me. All right. Now, I had somebody come on my page and put up there, sorry, this sounds too good to be true. See, that's the problem with a lot of people who look at opportunities like this. They say they sound too good to be true. But let me just share this with you real quick. The big guy, the guy that I serve, he puts you in positions for things to look like they're too good to be true. Like, come on, really? I'm a kid from the projects. We grew up in the inner city. I wasn't supposed to be making $100,000 a year come stats. I'm not supposed to be in front of this computer right now. But too good to be true? What is that? What is that? If it's too good to be true, guess what? I want it. I want it. What's the reality? Working until you're 75? That's what you want? What do you want? It's a dollar investment to see if something's going to work for you for the next 30 days. Not an hour, not a week, 30 days. Most people going to be on their job for another 40 years to get $1,200 a month in retirement. Really? How's that going to work out? It sounds too good to be true. Where it's at? Show me. Because I want to go through it and see how true it is. And if it's not true, guess what? I get to come back out unscathed, 4 quarters, 10 dimes, 20 nickels, like my boy Sean said. So if you're skeptical, this is not for you. If you're open-minded and you're looking for something, take the ride. You get to work with us. You get to work with other leaders in the company. So we're super excited to even have you on here. So with that, Zach, I'll turn it back over.
Hey, man, phenomenal job, guys. Dadpreneurs in the building. Says I'm gonna wrap it up with this right here, right? Too good to be true. Give to everybody on here. I'm going to give to you the science of getting rich. Okay, I need for everybody to read that book. And here's why, guys. We're gonna wrap it up with this, right? Because too good to be true is a limiting belief somebody taught you all your life. If you really think about too good to be true, or money's the root of all evil, where did you hear these things, guys? Somebody taught us this stuff all of our life. And guess what? Don't get mad at me. It probably was somebody who's never made a lot of money in their life. Okay? So we're listening to limiting beliefs from somebody who has never made the money, okay, that you want to make. So why are you taking financial advice from people who have never done something that you want to do? So saying it's too good to be true, or money don't grow on trees, all that's limiting beliefs that somebody taught you, guys. But like I said early on in the broadcast, we have too much documentation in this community that it works, okay? And again, like Marvin said, the God we serve, he is no respecter of person. And if it can work for one person, it can work for you as long as you follow the simple system that we have in place. So if you're ready to, in 2018, eliminate your stinking thinking, beliefs, I highly recommend you get around this tribe so you can get our energy. You can start getting the right mindset. It's really going to help you take your life, your business, and your income to the next level. So with that, get back with the person that shared this webinar with you tonight. Ask them for their link tonight, guys, and we're going to welcome you into the tribe. We are out. We're going to holler at y'all. Got to go. Dadpreneurs got babies. Go put the sleep, all right? So we out of here, y'all. Great job, guys. Peace.